Hello, Christ Church friends and family. It's Pastor Ben here with the weekly update. This week in worship, we are going to be concluding our Anything But Ordinary sermon series. And wow, what a journey it has been watching God work through ordinary people and everyday situations, and even some situations circumstances that we were like, how in the world is God at work? Where is God in all this? How is God going to see this through? And yet, time and time again, we've seen where God has shown up. God has used ordinary people to do extraordinary things to carry out the arc of what God intends for God's good creation for humanity. This week we come to the concluding story, Moses and the burning bush. And wow, what a story. And you've likely heard it. Maybe you learned it in Sunday school. It's certainly been depicted in popular culture. We're going to take a look at it maybe through a slightly different slant or lens this week. And we're going to be looking at God trying to get not only Moses' attention, but that God's trying to get your attention and my attention. And what's it going to take for God to get our attention and to get us to pay attention and to address the things that are on fire in the world around us this day? So I'd love to have you join us in person or online, and look forward to seeing you in worship. Speaking of worship, we're going to be blessing backpacks, which is really a way of saying we're blessing students, we're blessing teachers, administrators at every level. We have a preschool all the way through after-school care. We have many folks connected to the university or have experience in higher education. We're going to be blessing folks at every level, recognizing that it's a new beginning, a new season for all of our teachers and admin and principals and professors, students. Some people are going to kindergarten, first time going to school. Some folks are going to middle school, some to high school. And in my house, I've got a high school senior, and I'm thinking ahead to next year, and folks have had folks go off to school. So all the feels, all the emotions, all the excitement, and all the anxiety, and we're going to ask God to bless it all and show up in all of those places. Additionally, on Sunday at 3 o'clock, we've got our family challenge. Pastor Lee's reminding us that is for all people in the congregation. It's our church family. So come one, come all. He told me earlier today to be sure you bring a towel and also like a lawn chair. He's worked up some really creative games. We'll mix and match who all's here. We'll get to know each other better. And I really hope you'll come out and help us kick off the year. These are always exciting times, and look forward to having a lot of fun with you. At 5 o'clock, we'll have our youth kickoff, and Pastor Lee will be sharing information with the youth group, important dates, parental forms, all that kind of stuff you do, orientation. So looking forward to seeing youth ministry kick off again this year. On the mission front, we are working with FPG, Frank Porter Gam, a local elementary school, to work on how we might help supply them, and there's a list in today's e-blast that can help you with that. Next Tuesday, don't forget, we've got our men's breakfast club. That's at 8:30 in building 103, and look forward to seeing men of all ages for that experience. We'll have biscuits and coffee, and an retired Army chaplain here to help us as he discusses how he navigated his faith life in his work. I continue to give thanks. Probably wondering how many times I'm going to say this, but I'm amazed at how these cards are working. You're sharing your prayer concerns, and I've had several conversations with folks interested in joining the church over the past few weeks. So a wonderful way for these to continue to engage, and hope you'll continue to fill those out. Hope you're well. That's all I've got for you today, and looking forward to a great fall season with you. Take care. God bless.